Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm trying to get everything straight. That way I can get out to the. What's going on, guys? I got two in so far. I'm just trying to wait until a couple more get in, but I'm getting the flashlight, both of them. I'm going to take both of them back over there tonight. Let me see. Get a couple batteries. Let's see. Get my meds. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I got to go ahead and take my meds. Sorry, I should have had all this done, but I was waiting on my phone to get through charging. I just let everybody know that, you know, I was going on, so it may be a minute before people stop or start popping in here. All right, let's see. All right, get a drink. All right, let's see. I try to be. I try. I mean, all I'm doing is just, doing what I know to do in the paranormal world, meaning just be real and do things according to that standard. If I can't be real, then it's no use in trying. You know, let me post this again on Twitter just in case. All right, it said failed to send, so I guess since I was sent one already, I guess they ain't gonna let me send another one. Let's see, not much. I mean, just I ate a minute ago, and then my neighbor, actually, she had to get her son's in jail. It's an older woman and her husband. Her husband's in jail right, or not jail, hospital right now. He's been real sick the last couple days, and see, we used to go to the same doctor, but he's been real bad off. He ain't. He don't have corona. It's just they ripped him off his medicines like in an instant. So I think that kind of hurt him in the long run. But a lot of doctors don't think about that. Yeah, there's Tinkerbell. Say hey to the camera. Hey, now, okay. But and that's Nike. That's Penny, big girl Penny. Say hey. Okay, okay, shush, hush. But yeah, um, but yeah, no, a while ago the little girl, I could hear her. I mean, and we'll probably end up getting more considering it's 12. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this and get ready to go. That way, if nothing, I can just get out there and get set up at the fence where usually the old guy is. You know, so and that was weird when I was coming home a little bit ago. The older guy, he it's like at the fence line, I kept hearing something move, and there was nothing behind me. So I felt like maybe he was moving beside me or something. I don't know, but he was making sounds. I could hear the sounds, and they were nothing like tree falling or nothing like that. But let's see, I've got these. Okay, I got everything I need now. Get ready to head out. Let's see, yeah. Get ready to head out. Go over here and try to get him stirred up. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on and turn the fan off. There we go. Because that fan, I don't know. Things that run off cords like fans and stuff, I turn off just in case anything, you know, wiring or anything messes up. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. And another weird thing, and I want this to like move around in your mind, but think about this. That one light up here that's across from the cemetery, them graves don't light up as y'all seen. It's dark as hell when you walk in there. But for some reason here lately, the front two rows is lit up like there's a light right there. And then a while ago, in the very back of the cemetery, like in the very, very back, there was a grave that was lit up. And it was just one grave. There's no way if it's a light that the other graves aren't going to be lit up too. So I don't know if something's trying to show themselves or something, but that's like there's been night after night that other people in the chats, there's another grave up towards the front that lit up like that. It's kind of. Let me send it back to Robert. See if he wants to come in. Let's see. I sent it to. Okay, then I'm gonna try to send it back to Tweet again. Tweeter? Nope. I guess they're only letting you send one to Tweeter. Yeah, I guess it's just one to Tweeter. But yeah, all right. There he is. I'm gonna stick the link. Anybody that wants to come up can come up. I'm gonna stick the link in the bottom. Just heard a dog bark. But that's right here at the trade school, though. Come on now. There we go. All right. Anybody wants to come up can, because, like I said, right now it's just the three. Well, y'all three and me. I'm trying to wait and see if we get at least 4 or 5 in here. Hey, Robert, if you will, message Rev and tell her to come over, because I know the other night she saw like a spirit right behind that one grave in front, and I want to see if maybe she comes in, if that spirit will show back up, because the old man came right behind me, meaning he was right behind me, and he was whispering, and I don't know what he was trying to say, or I think he was trying to protect me, like there was something that he didn't want me to go closer to it or something. I don't know. All right, hold on. All right. There's Mommy Kit, and there's Robert. You want to come up, Boston? You can come up too, Boston. But yeah, this may be, we may just have to listen real closely and see what we get, if nothing else. And if it's just us, I know y'all may get sleepy earlier, except for Robert, because he's up late some nights. But you can come up, Boston. Okay. Well, if you see or hear anything, let me know. I'm gonna be looking at the comments. Now, if I hear something or see something moving, I'm not gonna be looking at the comments too much, but I'll do. If I don't hear nothing like that, then yeah, I'll be looking at the comments. And what I'm supposed to do is face y'all towards the fence and stuff, and let me get one of my lights out, just so I can go ahead and have that one out. I just saw a figure move. Uh, oh yeah, I got to tap the. Yeah, there we go. All right, now, but yeah, right up here, like I'll show you where.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing about the noises about the older guy, I did hear him either try to cough or try to talk to me a minute ago before I left. So I know he was out here, and uh, not only that, but it sounded like he was moving down, like he was scrubbing up against something. But I heard the fence move also at one point. Okay, we're gonna go with the. But if you're out here, I'm back. Give me a sign that you're out here. Like hit the trade school or talk to the camera. Uh, don't hear nothing yet. But I did think I heard a bang right over here just when we first got over here. I don't know if it was or what. But look at right here. You could see it from here, right there. That's a damn tombstone. That's the only one lit up on that end. Now, why is it only one tombstone is lit up? And y'all seen there's many of tombstones right up in that area. So why is it only one? I just heard something. Did anybody else hear that?
Nope.
Now I heard a laugh. I heard a like woman's laugh, and then I heard like a groan or something up in here. I heard a woman's laugh behind me. We'll see. I'm gonna just keep my light on. Oh, I could debunk the woman's laugh. That was one of my neighbors. That was down there by the house, though. That's the reason it was so faint. All right, let's see. That was weird. I just heard something. Don't tell me y'all didn't hear that shit. Right up in here. Did y'all hear that knock just now? There was a knock, and then right before that, it sounded like an air conditioner or something going off, and there's no air conditioner up in there because, see, they put them on the outside. But that noise came from right there. That was crazy. Was that something in the window? Look at that window and tell me if y'all see something in there. Something that looks like it's trying to move. That's crazy. All right. Hello, everybody in the chat. Oh man, that's unusual. Look, y'all can see that light in the back room back there. If you look at that door, keep looking at it. It looks like a figure is going back and forth. It looks like a figure moving. And that light is never on because I've been by this window a million times and never on at night. And I've shown that in videos. This light is never on. But doesn't it look like a spirit or, something moving back and forth, something like standing up? Because I keep seeing like a spirit's head keep popping around the corner. It's like it's trying to play peekaboo or something. That's crazy. But that light, you go back and look in all my videos, that light is never on. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay, mister, if you are out here, please give me some kind of sign. Hit that building or the wind's up a little, but it ain't up strong enough to move that cord. Or play with the cord over there. Holy shit. I heard like some jingling. That was weird. That's weird. That's weird. We're going to go down here towards the graveyard and see if maybe we can get something right off the bat. Because if we can, I don't know. That spirit the other night, Rev was telling me to watch my back, as in don't get. What's up, Nubs? David, Kara, Boston, of course. Oh, but everybody in the chat, keep your ears out. And if you hear anything, Boston, if you guys try to keep a look on the chat because I try to, when I'm in the cemetery, I try to keep my eyes open in all directions. But if y'all see anything in the chat that I don't see, let me know. But I'm gonna try this knocking on the board right here. I'm gonna try to get it started. The wind's a little up tonight, not bad. It ain't that bad because that bush ain't moving too much. If there's any spirits out here, let me know. I'm gonna hit this 3 times. At least give me 1, 2, or 3 knocks. Here we go. Did y'all hear that? It was like a small bang on the back side of it. And as you could see, there's nothing. It's like there was a small bang after the third knock I did. Did anybody else hear that? Yeah, there's been spirits walk right by me, walk right up to me. I mean, that's the thing. I've seen like mist and stuff like that. Like I'll say this. I'll show you where I seen the spirit. There last night there was a spirit that formed right there, a white one. And then back down here when I started walking in, there was one right there trying to form at the beginning. But over here in the graveyard, it's a whole different ball game. I'm gonna tell you, folks, it's nothing. As you can see, the front row is lit up, but as you will see when I walk in that graveyard, it is nothing like that. This graveyard is darker than hell. So something has it lit up, and that's like that grave in the back. It's not lit up anymore. And that damn grave was lit up like down, like a light was pointing back at me. Yeah, I know y'all looking. Look all you want. That's the way they are in this town. They get a nose for looking, and then they have to kind of slow down because they think I'm breaking a little damn law. All right, here we go. I got both lights. All right, everybody keep their eyes peeled because I got you on as wide as it's gonna go. All right, that's not good. I'm getting right here. And normally where I get chills is over on that left side, but right here, why as I was coming up, I'm starting to get chills already. And it's not chilly out here, meaning it's to me it's warm because I'm used to having the air conditioner on all the time. But something has me having chills tonight. All right, what is that? Y'all see that white thing like peeking its head out or something? What the hell was that? Over here, there, like in the front, it looked like a white mist took off down the. This is weird now. Which I'm not gonna run because that's the worst thing you could do in that kind of case. Let me itch my eye. All right, let me see. Get my light. All right, there we go. Whoa, what the hell was that? There was like a black mist, but I looked at it. It was a flag over here. How that moved, I don't know, but the light's brighter than it normally is, though. That's weird. Y'all notice that? Cause watch, see, it goes way back there. Like you can see back graves even. All right, so what I'm gonna do like I did earlier. So if anything is moving, I just heard footsteps. Anybody else hear that? Anybody else hear them footsteps? It sound like boots. All right, here we go. We're doing like we did a while ago. I heard something talk or breathe or something. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit here and see if the little girl comes out and plays or even talks to us. Little girl, if you would come talk to this device I have in my hand. If you don't want to talk, at least show yourself. If you don't want to show yourself, at least make a noise. Okay. Y'all watch forward. I'm watching off to my left side. I seen a black mist. Holy shit. Let me stand up. Because it seems like. Sorry. I ain't trying to put y'all down by my shorts, but that was weird. Right up in here. Damn, I can't even get the light to go where I need it to. So it shows up on camera. See, that's the weird thing about it. It's brighter in hell in the cemetery, but it's like on camera, it's not that damn bright. There we go. All right. What the hell? All right, there we go. Whoa. Tell me if y'all see like anything right in front of me. Because I felt something rush up on me. And I just heard a boot. That's crazy. This cemetery, I'm going to say this. I've been to haunted places before, but I don't know. This cemetery has something about it. I don't know what it is. You know, something's not right about this cemetery. Let me get off the gravel in case anything appears. Yeah, I still got chills, and I don't normally get chills. Last time I got chills was way back there in the back. And that's the night I didn't even have a damn light on me. The stars are out. I heard like a moan or something right here in front of me. I don't know if any of y'all heard that. And see, that's the thing. See, I got stigmatisms. Anybody that knows about stigmatisms, you're supposed to wear glasses or contacts. Well, I don't wear my glasses a lot of times, and right now I'm not. And it's like I could see things moving, like just there. I'm gonna stay right there because I just saw something move, like a mist or something move across. Huh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the camera behind me and y'all tell me if y'all see the old man because I'm facing forward. Uh, I'm trying to reenact. Now, y'all see my light right here in front of me. Now, watch this. There's no smoke coming out, right? Just a second ago, when I turned it around, I went, and a big puff of smoke came out. That was crazy. I get back on the right side and see anything. Let me read the comments. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard of. Yeah, I I got chills when I walked in here. I still got chills, and you guys know me. I sweat like totally sweat all the time. But yet last night and well, last night I didn't have chills, but tonight I've got chills for some odd reason. I'm trying to move my camera. Well, not my camera, my phone, and trying to keep my light going back and forth. I heard something move. Did anybody hear that? It sounded like a body moving. Now I hear crumbling back there by the trees. What the hell is going on tonight? That's crazier than hell. Literally up in this area heard a body moving. And I know there's not a body out here except for in the graves, but what I'm saying is a body was moving. That's crazy. There we go. I'm kind of watching that grave right there because that's the grave the other night that spirit was at that I didn't need to go too close to, I was told. Because the spirit was behind it. I couldn't see it, but the old man was standing behind me. And we know the child and the old man doesn't bother anything, but I figure if he's out here, there's a purpose for it. I just heard movement or something. I mean, I've been out here 30 minutes and I bet you my battery's probably nearly done for. because it was a little over half. And normally, the other night when they were draining it, it took like 20 minutes and it was drained. I seen a light out there, like flashing light, like like I saw the other night where that light went across by itself. I know what I'll do. I'll go back across the street because every time I go back across the street, it's like either the little girl does something or you hear something. Like earlier, you could hear footsteps like walking, and then we saw something move behind the grave. And I walked up on the grave and there was nothing. And then there was another one that was behind the big grave that went to one side when I was walking up on it. But yet I had the camera straight over it. That don't make any sense. That whole damn cemetery is lit up tonight. Even though y'all can't see it on y'all side, it's lit up. If anybody ever comes in and investigates this with me, you'll see what I see. And this damn light ain't strong enough to do all that. And that's the weird thing. I'm trying to back up so I can catch something. Yeah, because usually when I come back over here, it's like they get angry at me for leaving.
Mm.
I mean, because I hear footsteps. I mean, literally, like boots walking. Uh, there's noises. There's, well, if this car would hurry up, come on. We'll probably hear. Y'all tell me if y'all hear anything. I'm looking at the comments. Yeah, I told y'all I felt like something brushed up against me but didn't touch me. I think that was last night because I felt like something was walking, but it didn't touch me. But yeah, it felt like it was brushing up against me. Maybe the wind came by or something. The hell? Now this, hold on. Let me go try to go back up to that grave that's way out yonder and was lit up. That's crazy as hell. Here comes another car. All right, now maybe we'll get something. All right. I hear walking. Sounds like it's coming from the road I just left. Sounds more like a military walk, though, kind of like 4 feet, real quick. I heard it again. That same general area sounded like military walking or somebody walking with boots on. We'll do like we did earlier. If there's any spirits that won't say anything to any of my friends on the panel or in the comments, or who in the world heard that? Sound like somebody took a deep breath and just let it out. Did anybody else hear that? Hey, Carrie, did you hear that? Or did anybody in the comments hear that? It sounded like somebody took a deep breath and just let it out right in front of me.
I think I heard it.
If there's any spirits out here, anywhere across the road or back here, give me a sign. Say, talk to my friends on the panel or in the comments. Give us a noise. Do something. Hold up. I heard like a crackling noise over here. Okay, again, I haven't. If anybody else heard anything, let me know. But we're going to try this again. I'm going to knock 3 times. Give me 1, 2, or 3, whatever you can draw the energy up for. Or like a crackling noise right up in there. Like something was stepping on something or something. They're walking. My phone's doing that static thing to where, it's. Did somebody hear like a kind of like a older gentleman trying to breathe or something? Kind of hard. It came from right up in here, like across the street, but right up in that area. We're gonna see if we can see the girl's eyes. I heard something blow into the camera. Was that either any of y'all?
Not me.
I just heard something blow into the camera. Trying to see if I see the little girl's eyes. I heard it again. Sounds like something's breathing. Huh. back up some, see if it does it again. The little girl, she kind of spoke a while ago, even though it wasn't fully dark. It just turned dark. I could hear like whine, I could hear a couple things. So she's all right tonight, obviously. I mean, because she's done that even though she's playing hide and go seek sometimes. I don't know. And I didn't get to thinking about that until earlier. When I walk back across this street, it's like I can usually hear about the same amount of noise that's going up in there, like the walking and stuff like that. That's crazy. I just heard something like, see, it sound like something had blown into the camera again. Nobody has something on their phone to where it's blowing into the camera.
No, I'm using a laptop.
Okay. Well, I just heard it again. That's like the second or third time I've heard that. And it's been right on the corner of the screen over here. It sounds like something blowing into the camera or the phone. Hmm. I heard it again. Say it just done it again. Are you trying to give us a sign by blowing into my phone? If so, say yes, knock on something, or do something. Damn, here comes a car. Give me a second. Let this car pass. Because that's one thing I always do is wait till the cars are gone. That way you can't say it was a car. All right. All right. Whoever is blowing into my phone, you either want to be noticed or you need help. Which one is it? Tell my friends on the panel or in the comments, or give us a knock on something or something like that to let us know that you are here. That's a diesel truck. Knock on that sign. Knock on that board. Knock on a tombstone. Don't have to wait again. Here comes a loud ass truck. Let me walk back up the hill. That's the thing I can't stand about around here. They got to sheep their motors up and make it real loud. See what I mean? All that crap ain't necessary.
Boston's gonna get off now.
Huh?
Boston said she's getting off.
Oh, okay, Boston. Have a good night. I love you and the rest of you guys too. But Boston, have a good night's sleep. If you need me, message me. But you have a good night's sleep. Who else is in here right now? I know Carrie. Are you still in here, Kitten? Or did Kitten have to go? Is she in here with us? Kitten, are you still in here?
I think she fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was just wondering. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate all y'all coming. I mean, I know this cemetery is not a joke. We proved it night after night, whether it's we're getting activity over here or whether it's over in there. I guess I could walk back across the street and see if maybe we get a knock or footsteps, or I'll walk up in here a little bit. I kind of try to keep back a little so I can keep an eye on stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Is that flowers? I don't know. I don't think that was laying there earlier. Yeah, that's flowers. Okay. Let me get off the gravel because I don't need anybody saying it was me walking, because y'all can see I'm not walking on the concrete or anything. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here and sit over on this thing. Maybe we'll catch something. I'm just going to sit down on the side of it. I just heard crumble over here. I'm surprised I'm making almost 1 hour mark without it being low battery. And it's not even full tonight, so. But I know I got back over on the fence a while ago, and it's like it drained automatically when the guy was around. That's crazy. See how bright my light got? Now, it wasn't like that a little bit ago. It's like something. See how it went down? I heard footsteps. Where would that come from? Heard footsteps. Did somebody hear like a scream? I think she's hiding. Because at least a while ago when I sat down, she started at least giving signs. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and kind of walk back again. But this time I don't have chills though, so. That's the grave that spirit was at the other night. I'll kind of walk backwards. That way, if anything runs up here, y'all hear it because it's probably going to hit the gravel. I just saw eyes right there on that grave. That one right there. It's like they peeked over the grave and went back down. Huh. Trying to keep an eye over there. She may be trying to play hide and go seek and pop up behind the grave. I heard a noise. Huh. That's crazy. I mean, everybody in the chat, I'm figuring somebody's heard something at some points during any of my investigations I've done. Meaning, everybody knows we always get something, whether it's something that's in the cemetery but it's not there, or the old man, or the little girl, or just way it sounds like people walking down that little road right there or back of the road. Maybe if I get up here, they'll start it again because I know earlier they were doing it a little bit. Casey. You mean Carrie? Robert? All right. Any spirits out here, I'm going to tap on this. Give me a sign. I heard like a little kid's voice over in here. Like it was laughing or something. Can you do that again, please? What the hell was that? I heard a talking behind me. Did you hear that, Robert?
Yeah.
There was a talking right back here, like over towards the fence area. But that little kid's voice came, or laughter came over right across the road there by them graves. That sounded like a man talking. Anyone else hear that? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to go down here, kind of where we heard and saw him a while ago. I mean, sometimes it's better just to see what he's doing because maybe the little girl will come out if he goes near the road. I don't know. It's been weird. Like one night he come across the road and she was giving us signs she was there, and then like other nights he was across the street and she would, you know, either give us a sign or something like that she was there. All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna focus between here to these doors here. If you can, make a noise. Now watch this. If you don't want me to go in, make a noise. Now watch. When I'm standing here, won't nothing happen. I start moving. That's when it happens. Okay, well, I'm fixing to head to the house. If you don't want me to go, make a noise now. If you don't want me to go in now, just make a noise. Okay, I know, I know everybody could have heard that one, right? Right back here in this corner where he's talked before, it sounded like a shh. Did anybody in the chat hear that? Sounded like a bang right back here on the corner back here. Did somebody hear that? Did you hear that, Robert?
Yeah.
That sounds like a CB though. If that was you talking, please do it again. Please. Or if it was, just hit the building or do the flagpole thing. Okay, you want me to go in? Did anybody else hear that voice that said it sounded like it said no? It was a real silent, like whisper, like a no. I hear walking. Now, you look at this light. You see that light in there? The light has gotten dimmer. There's nobody in there, no janitors, no nothing. But that light has gotten dimmer because it was a lot brighter. If you don't want me to go in, give me a sign. I just heard a man talk kind of up in this area. Did anybody else hear that? Do you hear something coming from like that building? Let me put you over. There's a bang on the thing. Does anybody hear that besides me? Sounds like someone's in there. That's crazy. because I heard a bang as soon as I started trying to put y'all over the fence. Yeah, it looks like it's going to probably be one of those nights like it was the other night where I didn't get, we got something the first time, but the second time it was kind of like, I don't know. Seems kind of, maybe after these storms pass, because the other night when them storms passed, it was real active. So that could be something that, I mean, we've got a few things tonight. We've heard the little girl laugh. I wasn't the only one. I've heard her laugh. Uh, you know, I mean, the old man, I've heard him like say things walking on this little street right here or road, whatever you want to call it. I just heard something. Almost sound like a faint hey. Don't worry, I won't let nothing scare you. You hear me, kitten? I heard tapping on that window.
Alright, I'm back.
Let me see if you hear this. Listen and see if you hear tapping on that window. Do you hear that, Robert?
Yeah.
It's like a tapping on that window right there. Huh. If that's you, give us another sign. Like pull on the fence, make a noise with it, or hit the metal building. Sounds like the tapping's getting louder. Yeah. Now, y'all seen the graveyard, but look, that grave is lit up again.
Oh, yeah.
And when we went over there, y'all saw it for yourselves. There's nothing there. Well, I will be back tomorrow sometime, whether it's day or night. I don't know. I may try another midnight one. Yeah, if tomorrow's midnight one don't work, I may even do a actual daytime walking through the cemetery after everybody gets off and stuff. But if nothing else, and if you're evil spirit, you're not to follow me home. You're not to attach yourself to none of my friends or anything or go to their house in Jesus' name. But what I'm planning on doing tomorrow night is let me turn the camera around. Um, oh, hold on. If nothing else, if I don't catch anything, which I may catch a few things tomorrow, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what I may do is go for the 3 a.m. again, like I did before, and it got more active 3 a.m. Uh, I mean, we know stuff is there. I mean, because people in the chats even heard stuff or seen stuff. People on panels seen it, and heard stuff. So it's not like, I mean, there's been only 2 nights that it hadn't been real active. It's just been a little here and there. So if tomorrow night I do it and there's nothing there, did you hear that? It sounded like a little kid screaming. Now, as you can see, I'm nowhere near a kid. I'm still over here by the school. Did anybody else hear that? Did anybody else hear that, like, squeal? Like a little kid squealing? That's crazy. But, yeah. No, I heard a little kid squeal just a second ago. I didn't know if anybody else heard it. That was weird. But, yeah, tonight wasn't as active as it's been, which, like the one night where the storms came through and I went back over there the next night, it ramped up a little bit more than it was before the storms.
Yeah.
So maybe they drew the energy and just sat there and wait on me to come over there, and then they showed themselves and stuff. And it really hadn't rained that much, but it's cloudy as anything, and it was kind of lightning earlier. So maybe it'll rain while I'm asleep, and then lightning and all that, and then go over there tomorrow and maybe catch something. But I don't think. I think they know who I am now, and it's kind of like they settled down and got ease with me. I don't know. Sometimes I guess ghosts do that. I mean, the guy and the little girl did. They come out when they want to and show themselves or let somebody know that they're there by their voices. Kind of watch behind me, see, because let's see, because one night he followed me right there, and then he stopped and went back over there.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, the man and the little girl, they both shown themselves. They both, given us some kind of answer. Whether it was her whining or laughing or something to that nature. So I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Go back and watch the video or saying that you're getting chills. Yeah, yeah. I mean, see, and the funny thing about that tonight is like before I even got to the cemetery, I started getting chills. And then I got across the road and the chills were still there. Usually they're gone within maybe say like 2 minutes they're gone. But that was a while there, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, I haven't gotten chills every time I've went over there. It's just been here and there. But considering it's 108, I know y'all probably still wound up, ready to go. But yeah, I mean, when it gets like this, usually it's just like, I don't know, it's like it drains on my body because I didn't find nothing. But I know something's there because earlier we got a few responses. I heard a few things. So that's better than nothing, you know. But it's like that cemetery, something's up with that cemetery. I don't know the history on it. I need to call a cop and ask them what the hell the history is on that place. And then ask them what the trade school, uh, what was there before the trade school was there, and try to find out answers that way. But Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, and that's why I kept saying, in the earlier stream, felt, I, I felt like something was there. I heard things behind me, like it was coming, walking after me or something. Yeah, I mean, I felt like that, and I heard that, but it wasn't a like chills kind of feel. But yeah, that old man, he's I don't know, he's between the trade school and up there by that plant where I showed y'all. I mean, he has come across the road, but he was trying to whisper something to me, and I figure he was just there to protect me. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I don't have a clue really. I really don't have a clue. But I don't. I just don't know. Well, I thank you for saying it was amazing, but I want to make them better, and it's going to take time to get better. But that graveyard, it's not me. Honestly, it's not me. Yeah, I do the videos, but it's not me. It's the cemetery and it's that trade school that's making the videos. Meaning there's so much going on to where some nights to where I can't even sit down. I don't have time to even stop looking or stop listening because something's always going on, and that's good, you know. Yeah, and just think, when Hensley gets back and sends that camera, I mean, just imagine what's going to be on the camera. That's going to be unreal. If I'm catching this stuff on a cell phone, imagine a damn camera. I mean, that's gonna be way up there. That's gonna be more evidence, more stuff. Because the things I catch on the phone is just a portion of what's going on over there. Like I've said, there's been nights I've seen three or four black mist over here. I see the little girl over here, or eyes, or whatever, and then the old man across the street, and it's like I'm having to constantly look around, constantly look and see what's going on. And that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I love it being that active because I thought my first place would be the dullest place to ever go. I really thought that. That was what was in my head. I'm not going to find squat, and then people are going to think that I'm just making stuff up. Well, I knew nothing of the cemetery. I've never been over there before my first video. And daytime, not this one today that was right at dark, but the one before that. That's the first time I've even been over there during the daytime. I live right across the road from there. Been here 11 years. Never once took my ass over there until my very first video of during the daytime. Nighttime, I went previously before I went to the daytime one. But that when I seen how much evidence there was, I just wanted to show y'all the graveyard during the daytime, and then tonight show it like kind of day going into night. That way people can see how dark it really is over there. It's not a joke. I mean, I know y'all say I know a lot of people hear me say, "Oh, those graves are lighting up." Those graves are lightening up, meaning there there's some kind of light. They're not neon graves, but there's a light lighting these graves up. Because anybody that's been watching me knows when I walk in that cemetery, it is pitch black. I turn off my light, and that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see pitch black. Even with the light across the street, you're going to see pitch black. Maybe the focus of the phone will show you a little light, but there's nothing more than that. Yeah. And what I'm thinking about doing is get me a little recorder, a basic recorder that you can record and see if you got some, because I think those sometimes are better than some of the apps. I think you could get more people talking if you just sit there and record, like ask them a question, record. If you get that, rewind it and do it again. I think those are the ones that you're going to get the most of because I've seen it on YouTube. I mean, I've seen like Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, G Team, people like that. They've used those kind of equipment before, and they've gotten self evidence from what they were asking. But I'm not saying I wouldn't ever try the what is that out? I know there's a big out that you can ask questions and you usually get a response. But the only downside to that out is kind of like the going everywhere you get a spirit. It's that kind of out. Because every now and then there's a place that ain't got nothing for nobody else's video, and all of a sudden you got this voice on there. I mean, but that's the tricky thing about apps because they're human made, you know, just like a tape recorder, just like a camera, a phone. There may be something sitting right in front of our face and we don't see it. I mean, there's times I don't see spirits, but that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not supposed to see everything. We're not supposed to hear everything. That's like you guys hear some things I don't hear. Then there's other times I hear stuff that y'all don't hear. But that's the way the spirit world is. We don't tell them when to come. They come when they get ready. That's the way spirit world works. If they want to show you, they'll show you. If they don't, then you can count it out. They're not going to show you. Or they may surprise you, But yeah, I think I'm all. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to decide if I want to cut it early. Because tomorrow, like I said, if I go out during the daytime, I want to go out. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll just find out who goes to work, put it out there, and uh, see how many people wants to come, and let it be that the majority rules. If you can't come and the majority says no, then wait until later in the day. But I want to do something like that, during the daytime. That way I can walk back through the graveyard, not have to look at all the graves like I did the first time. I did. I mean, I went through, I think it's like a 3-4 hour video, I think, maybe closer to 3. But I want to just walk over there, sit down, and just sit there for a little bit, see what I get, and then 12 o'clock, try again. And hopefully tomorrow I will have a floodlight. Hopefully tomorrow I will have a floodlight and my vision will be better when I go across there. Because if I get a floodlight, that means I'm gonna have a more view, you know, to be able to catch things. So, do y'all want me to do that? Just answer me in the comments, or Robert, what do you think?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, Kid, what do you think? I don't know if she's still in here or she left. I don't know. Are you still in here, Kitten? Okay. If she answers, I'll ask her. But in the comments between Dave and Carrie, y'all tell me if y'all want. Okay. All right. You're still here. Okay. All three of you. Do y'all want me to put a poll on Twitter and Facebook to see how many people will show up, say like at 5 o'clock, because that gives us plenty of time to play with before dark. And or even 2 or 3, 4, whatever. Say like around 3 or 4. Y'all think I should do that? If you think I should, just tell me should. If you think it should be later, a little bit later, say later. And then we'll talk about times. Which one? I mean, which one would y'all rather do? Yeah, that's kind I need to get me, but my little flimsy light, I mean, it's bright enough for me to see in the cemetery, but for y'all, it's not. And that's what kind of ticks me off. But which one do y'all think I should do between like 2 and 3 or later in the afternoon? Which one do you think, Robert?
You can do it one in the morning.
Like in the morning?
Hmm.
You said like in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll do it like this then. If y'all think, say, like, if I get up, say, by 11 to 11:30, do it, say, like 12 to 12:30. And then 2 to 3, that's a pretty good time. What do y'all think about that? 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because even David said that. Okay, what about you, Carrie? Robert said yeah, so that's 3. What about you, Carrie? Since we're saying 2 to 3, I'll do it. I'll start it between 2 to 2:30, and I'll put that on Twitter. But I'll do that when I wake up because I'll wake up way before 2 or 2:30. Okay, all right, we'll do that. We'll do that, and like I said, I mean, we've got to get. Our family is big as hell now. I mean, Robert, you're included because you're with me. And wherever I go, you're my boy. You're gonna go too. And everybody in here accepts you. I mean, like I told Boston about you. I think I told Past Life and Rev about. Well, Rev added you. Past Life was in here last night when you were in. Did he ever add you?
Yeah, I followed him on Twitter.
Okay, all right. But there's gonna be certain people that are gonna, I don't know, kind of draw you off stuff, and you'll find out about that as you go. That I mean, the family may not agree on everything. Now, see, I'm the type, me, Robert, and they know me, but they know I'm outspoken. I know. I saw Carrie, where you said sounds good. That's cool. I mean, everybody wants to do it about 2 or 3. That's when we'll do it then, and I'll go out there. I'll walk around out there, and I'll kind of walk down there and show y'all the gate again. You know, that way I have one later in the afternoon, one earlier in the day, and one at between day and night. Well, almost night, but still day. But like I tell everybody, if we stick together, there's nobody that can break us. Yeah, there's gonna be parts of the puzzle that people have problems with, which people know I have certain problems with certain people, but that don't mean I like I told Past Life. If I come to your stream, Robert, I'm there to support you. Not to say I don't recognize any of the family, but I'm there to support you on your channel. If I go to Kitten's channel, I'm there to support her. I don't care who's in there. If I don't like them, I don't talk to them. That's going to be my best way of doing it because otherwise people start getting hurt. Like if I go to David's channel, I'm there to support David. If I go to Carrie's, I'm there to support Carrie. But if anybody is in y'all's live stream and I don't talk to them, just y'all know that something's been said or done that just didn't sit right with me, you know. But there's a lot of people, I figure, not the family, but people that know the family that come in and they hear me rambling on and talking the way I do. When I want to cuss, I'm going to cuss. I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
If I want to drink, I will drink. I'm a grown damn man. And I'm going to go on record while Kitten is in here, because earlier I think you got connected when we were in rails. But I'm going to say this. Kitten is younger than all of us. But I love Kitten. Kitten is awesome. Kitten is smart. Kitten is, I mean, she's the grown person that I wish some of these immature grown people would be. Kitten, I mean, she stands out in a group. She's a real grown person, even at her age. And I'm talking about, she acts like she's, you know, late 20s or something like that. She's got her head on straight. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm gonna boast on you, Kitten, because you are a real woman. Carrie, she's been through a hell of a life, and I can't get into that. But Carrie, I know her personally. We've been friends ever since me and Jay and Brandon started. Carrie's been through a shitload in life, and if I told y'all would start crying. I'm telling you that much right now. Me being the strong guy I am, I try to be there for her. David, if you ever need me, you know I've told you before. If you need me, let me know. Robert knows. I've done told him a million times. If you need me, bro, call me. If you need me, bro, I don't care what time of the day or morning, whatever. If I'm asleep and I don't hear it, when I get it, I will message you, call you, whatever, right when I get it. I'm going to be there for the fam no matter what. I'm going to be there for the ones I love. I mean, I love the fam, don't get me wrong. And I'll say this. Kitten, she's an amazing person. When she talks, I mean, just her voice sounds like a grown woman, like, you know, later 20s into the 30s. She she's got her head on in the right way. And you know, back in early 2000 and later, that's where I wish our women in the world were. Because now you see these ignorant women that run out on the street and want to fight a battle they know nothing about. There are women that join the military. Join the military for what? You didn't know what the hell you were getting into, you know? And they act like they don't know what they're doing, even after they got an education. But she sets a prime example for a grown woman, a real woman. Carrie, you set the standards of being a strong, amazing woman also. I mean, you've been through a hell of a life. I've heard your story, and you've been through a hell of a life. I respect you, and you're my friend, and I love you, and you're part of the fam. Like I said, Kitten, yeah, David, I mean, you're my brother. That's like, y'all need to, look, I'm going to tell y'all this, and y'all do it because you want to. But y'all know Watchers Paranormal, right? Y'all go letting him know. Check on him every day. My brother was in the hospital. Didn't nobody know. His daughter told me. And when she told me, I posted it on Twitter right away. Because he needed us. And a lot of people reacted to it. But Watchers is a great guy. That's like David. Dave and David are both great guys. Dave didn't have to say what he did about my first video, that I did a great job. He didn't have to say that. Hensley Paranormal didn't have to draw my logo. Didn't have to do that. Oh, let me show you the logo. Hold on, y'all stay right there. I'm going to get the logo out. I'm going to turn y'all sideways. Oh, sorry. Let me take me off solo. Sorry about that. Sorry, Robert.
You're good.
I got it on solo, bro. Sorry. Hold on, I'm
You're
gonna get
good.
Robert on while I'm. Let me get. All right. Come on now. There you go. All right. There we go. There he is. That's Robert. All right. I'm gonna get this art that Hensley did, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story before I get it out. He sat down one day. He said, "You want me to do your logo?" I said, "That's up to you, brother." Next morning, he had two of them done. He asked me which one I wanted, and I picked that one. But the other one wasn't that bad either. Then he sent me his sticker. Then I was talking on a live saying when I get a camera, I will do. And Dave, y'all heard this, but Hensley Paranormal, when he gets back from Lake Shawnee, he's going to send me the camera. He didn't have to do that. He don't have to do that. Nobody in this group, they got hearts. And like I said, y'all, I mean, y'all keep an eye on Kitten because she's gonna be something in life. I mean, this woman, she's amazing. Oh, I watch her like a hawk because, and that's like Carrie. She's my best, or one of my good friends, and I know what she's been through. I mean, she's got my Facebook. Anybody wants my Facebook, they know how to find me. Robert's got my Facebook. All you got to do is go look up Michael Trawick in Vernon, Alabama, and what will come up is it my blue and black mask now with the sunglasses? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the blue and black skull mask with the sunglasses, and that's how you'll know me. And then in the background, I got a big black shirt on, and I'm standing there next to Tony the Tiger, I think, or something. I don't know, but I know I'm wearing the mask in the one picture. But if y'all want to add me to Facebook, go ahead. That way you've always got backups of Instagram. I've got it, but I don't. I just go there. My alerts aren't working, so I don't go there as much. I mainly use Twitter and Facebook. But I mean, if people want to add me, I'll try to get it fixed to where the alerts work. But let me get this art and stuff so I can show y'all. Okay. I'm not going to show y'all its address. Yes, this is my paper, not yours, little kid. Kid trying to play with the shit. All right, here's my logo.
Oh, that's nice.
Dan Hensley sent me his. Yes, I know you want to play with it, right? You can't. But yeah, he took the time to do two different arts. I mean, he didn't have to do that. I mean, but he took the time. That's like the camera deal. He didn't have to do that. I mean, it's just that's the way the family is. I mean, I tell everybody if you need me, let me know because a lot of the stuff I've been through in life, I had to grow up earlier than I wanted to, because my dad wasn't there. My stepdad and my mom got a divorce, and my stepdad was there for me as long as I was a kid. But I had to help raise my sisters. Um, I was pretty much a hellraiser as a kid. I mean, I took my cousin. We like wrestling and stuff back in the day, and I don't say wrestling like a lot of Southern folk. I say wrestling like it's supposed to be pronounced. But anyway, you ever heard anybody wrestling? What in the hell is wrestling? It's wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I mean I'm being serious, kitten. I mean you're a mature woman that's gonna make it big time. And like I've told you, and I'm gonna tell everybody on the panel, you know I've told her if she wants to come visit, hey, I'll try to help her in any way I could because I want to try to help her get started in this. But the only thing is, I'm gonna tell both of you women in the chat, Carrie, if you do one, don't do it by yourself. Kitten, don't do it by yourself. Us men, we have to seem to have this little switch in the back of our heads that we can turn on a different side of ourselves, or a lot of men can. And I'm going to explain this. My uncle has been in prison most of his life, and he's close to 60 now, if not older. But my uncle is literally a psycho. As a kid, I watched this man do everything he did. And as I grew up, I figured I had this part in me because if I got really, really pissed, I become a monster. But that's the part of me I don't try to bring out unless I have to. I try to use my head first. Because, yes, I graduated high school, but, you know, there's always two sides to everything. And see, I grew up in the ghetto, so there's the ghetto side of me, there's the school side of me, and then there's the psychotic part of me. I'm 3-in-1, damn it. No. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Yeah. Carrie, she's in Canada. Oh, isn't Dave uh Dorius Lives, ain't he from Canada too? I think. Get up off that bed. Whoop your ass. Anyway, I think he's from Canada too. It's like, there's plenty of people. There's Rev. Oh, that's fine. We caught a few noises and like a few voices. So I just came back to the house and we're going to just have chat. Here, I'll send the link in case y'all want to come up. Hold on, I'll send the link. We can just sit here and talk a while if y'all want to. But let me put that in and go back and send it through. There. There we go. If anybody wants to come up, you can. Oh yeah, I know Canada's huge. Yeah, because you would think all the Canada wrestlers are all from the same territory. No, 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 no. You got Toronto, you got Alberta, you got damn. There's so many other wrestlers to where they're all from different parts. You know. I think isn't Chris Jericho from Winnipeg? I think he's from Winnipeg. You can come up if you want to, Rev, or Dave, or anybody. Y'all come up. Yeah. Okay, kitten. Yeah, any of y'all come up because me and Rob, we've been on the panel, and then Kitten was joined us at first. Oh, geez. I just woke up. Look, I look like a mess. Oh, goodness. Would you stop? You do your hair like 50 times a day, so don't worry about it. we're gonna get on that hair thing. All right. Now, if you need to lean, okay. Well, you can come up if you want to. Like I said, Dave, you can come up. Anybody, Carrie? No, we was just talking, and like I told everybody, or I was telling Robert, because I told him where I go, he goes, because, he's been my boy for years, so, all right. Are you warm yet, kitten? I kind of felt like you was cold because you went and got a jacket. Crispin, why, yeah. Well, there's a lot of speculation on that, though, Carrie. Think about this. His dad, his mom, and them don't really believe he did it. And then there was somebody, I don't know, I'm not going to get into it because Ralph used to work for the WWE, so I'm not going to get into that. Yeah. Hey, Chris Jericho from Winnipeg or something? I think he is. I don't know. I think Chris Jericho is from Winnipeg. Is that correct, Ralph? Ain't Chris Jericho from Winnipeg? I want to say he is. I'm not sure. Let me get me some hand sanitizer. Okay, hand sanitizer. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That he was. Oh, that's pretty bad. That his family. That's cool. Let me ask you this, Kerry. How far are you away from the Owens, or not Owens, but the Hearts? I know you're in Canada, so how far are you from the Hearts? Like Stu Hart's house and all that. That would be nice if it were right down the road. Yeah, I did too. I'll tell you, besides Owen Hart, which the night he died, Stone Cold was still kind of upset with him because of the neck issue, and he didn't really call him because Brett even on a interview said he told his brother to call him and try to talk to him. But Stone Cold didn't hold a vengeance against him because when he did pass away, he drank a beer for him out in the ring. And that was cool. But the death that hurt me, besides Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Warrior killed me because I grew up watching Ultimate Warrior. But was Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero probably took the biggest hit on me than anybody I seen die in wrestling, and that was Eddie Guerrero because Eddie Guerrero was funny. He was that guy that he was loved by so many people. You know, I'm not saying the other ones weren't. It's just I don't know. Even when Eddie fought Stone Cold, I mean, he put on a show like no other. I mean, that's hard for some wrestlers to put on a show. But Eddie was good at it every night. Every night he was good at it. Get down. Dang. Oh, go ahead. If you want to talk, Robert. Who's your favorite wrestler? With me. Who's your favorite wrestler? Make sure my volume didn't go down. Okay. Who's your favorite wrestler, Robert?
Austin.
Austin. That's my favorite. But you know, during the '80s, it was probably Ultimate Warrior. I know there may have been problems with him, but you know, I don't know. Just the way he came to the ring was awesome. You know, he ran to the ring. Uh, Rail. Hey, Rail. Is she gone? No, she's still in here. Hey, Rail. Here, let me send you another link. I don't know if you got that link or not, cause are you prettying your hair up, Rail? Anybody can come up. I mean, y'all are all family, so come up. Let me get this done for y'all. Okay, here we go. Anybody, Dave, you can come up. Yeah, Roman's good because he had leukemia. Still does. Well, he's had it since he was 11 years old, but he beat it again. You know, and I like Roman. I respect the guy. You know, yeah, the steroids from the hospital. Most people don't know it, but the steroids from hospital are deadly too. If you take too many of them, huh? What'd you say, Robert? It's like you were talking and it was on mute. Yeah, hey, you can jump up here. I'll put the link in there. Kitten, if you want to come up, Carrie, David. I mean, we're just going to sit here and talk for a little bit since Rev just woke up. Let me put my phone on charge. That way, because it did get down a little bit below halfway before we left over there. And it was a little over halfway when I left.
Mm.
So, something, I know something was draining off of it, which is good. We heard the old man talk again. You know, we heard moans. You know, we heard the little girl, so that's cool. Hey, Rel, what we're going to do is tomorrow about between 2 and 3, I'm going to put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
But we're gonna walk through the cemetery again because we've done it late in the afternoon. We did it right before dark, and now we'll do it earlier in the day. Just we'll walk back there where the graves are and let y'all see in the front, back, side, and then we'll go down there. I'll even walk down to the armory if y'all want to. Just you know, give videos until we do the. Like I said, I'm gonna do it again at 12 tomorrow night. But my neighbor, she's supposed to be going back up there tomorrow. So I just, when I got up, she was on her way home, I think, and I forgot to text her. Plus, I didn't get up till a little bit later.
Hey.
But y'all can all come. Yeah, David saw something. Yeah, David. Yeah, what's up, Robert? Yeah, David was seen an apparition. He was telling me about that. Yeah, he saw an apparition. I'm staying in chat because, well, come up here. I'll just keep you warm. I won't mind if I keep you warm. Red, will you mind if I keep Kitten warm? She is a reverend, so I have to ask her. You won't mind if I keep Kitten warm, will you? Yeah, that's what Carrie was telling. I think she was trying to tell Rev. But yeah, David saw apparition tonight, either tonight or earlier when I went out there. Was it earlier or was it tonight, David? That was tonight, wouldn't it, or was that earlier?
He said tonight.
Oh, tonight. Okay, yeah. I think that's that same one I saw. Yeah, because you could hear noises. That's like the little girl. I could hear cries. I could hear like moans, men's moans. Not like I heard like a younger guy moan while I was in the cemetery. Then I heard the older gentleman moan like 2 or 3 times. But Rev, you can come up. Please, please come up. You'll probably be lit up, and then we'll have some more laughters. Please come up and visit us. Yeah, yeah. He said he saw the apparition right there next to me or something. Or was that you, Kerry? You saw one that was near me. Here, let me send it again in case y'all want to. Because I know Rev does. She's just holding her tongue right now. Come on now. Yeah. And see, that's what I do. I go back and critique my own videos, like see what I caught, see what I did call, or catch. Not caught, catch. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, last night. Okay. Robert added you, Carrie, on Facebook. But yeah, that's the thing we need to do. The people we're closest with, and I mean the family is close, but we just need to stick together. I mean, like I've told Rev in past life, and there's been a few others, I'm trying to do the things the right way, not talk to people. Because, like, when I go to Rev's channel, I'm there for Rev. When I go to past life, I'm there for past life. I mean, it's not to say I'm not going to talk to nobody. It's just, it's their channel. I'm there to support them, you know. But, we always have a blast, no matter if it's mine, past lives, or whatever. We're always having fun. And Robert, I mean, if you do a live, just let everybody know on Twitter, and I'll go back and retweet it. I tweeted it. I have stalkers there, so yeah. Oh, you ain't got to worry about Robert. He ain't no stalker. Are you watching one of my videos?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's the only way I'm typing.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. Where'd Rail go? She vanished or something? Kitten, you still in here? Oh, okay. Yes, with the as long as Rail's okay with it. Nah, yeah. I'd keep you warm. I mean, like I said on Rail's live today, you're an amazing person. I mean, you're smart. You have your head on straight, and you act more mature for your age than you are. Meaning your age right now, you act more mature, and that's God's honest truth. She got you, Rob. But yeah, I mean, you're mature beyond your years. I mean, that's God's honest truth. You know, Rev done fell asleep on me.
I already made an account on this.
On here? Oh,
Yeah.
on StreamYard. StreamYard, yeah. So you could do it from, you got what, an iPhone?
Galaxy.
Okay. You can still do it from your phone. Just go to StreamYard, click on it, make up your title, and then let it spout and click and go live. The only thing you can't do is make moderators from it.
Yeah.
You have to do that from the computer. But I mean, it's still cool. You can block people that you don't want in there. So, I mean, what? You want to talk to them? You want to talk to them? Let's say hello. Well, you want to say hello too? Look, come here. Okay, you said your hello. That's my little kitten. But, but, hey baby, hey baby. Shut up. I'm trying to talk to Buttons. Buttons gonna slap you. Now shut up. It's okay, Buttons. Here, it's okay, Buttons. Rev, where'd you go? What, Team Boo Boo? Don't you mess with that cat back there. But no, tonight it was good. I mean, because earlier it's like we got a few things, and then tonight we got a few things. I'm so used to seeing everything all at once. Like that night I was on Revs where I went out 12 and then 3. Shit was going haywire that night. I mean, it was just going fucking haywire. You're in 2 places at once. What'd you do? Split down the middle? Oh, Past Life is up. Okay, well, we can go over there if y'all want to. Y'all want to go to Past Life's live stream? Kitten? David? Gary? If y'all want to, we could go over there. Just waiting for a comment. Oh, yeah, another thing about Kitten. If y'all have ever seen her, for her age, she is like beautiful. She's drop dead gorgeous. You got to think, she's gorgeous, she's smart. I mean, she's literally smart. I mean, she's brilliant. I guess that's the word beyond smart. Brilliant. She's brilliant. I'm hugging my teddy bear. Well, damn, I thought you was going to hug me. Shit. Just picking. All right, so do y'all want to go over there? Let's just go over to Past Life since Carrie and David was in 2 places at once. That way we could all be in one place instead of, because I know Past Life probably stay up later than I will, but we could go over there and chill out until we get ready to go to bed or whatever. And then, like I said, 2 to 3 tomorrow we'll go live so I can show y'all during the early daytime, the graveyard. But y'all want to do that? Let's just go over there. Well, I mean, Carrie was doing that too, David. So I mean, we could just go over there. Hey, Kitten, are you going over to Past Lives live stream? Kit. Okay, well, I mean, David and Carrie was going back and forth, so I figured we'll just eliminate this one and go over there. That way, y'all not going back and forth. You know, it's just one stream. Because I mean, I done have my investigation. I mean, we got a little stuff, but maybe tomorrow night we'll get more, and hopefully, I'll have that floodlight by tomorrow, and then it'll make it even better. You know, so, but yeah, we'll go over there. We'll go over there and just take over his stream, and we'll call it the Ass Kickers live stream. Oh, you wasn't there? Okay. Are you going over there, Carrie? If you don't have him on here, it's Past Life Explorer. Do you want to go over there, Carrie? I mean, cause we'll all be over there. Rev's over there now, so it'd be him, Rev, probably. Hell, Hensley may be over there. No, I think Hensley has to work in the morning or something. I don't know. I don't know. There may be a lot of people over there. I don't know. We might send you a few things. David, like I told Hensley, you don't have to, brother. I mean, if you want to, that's up to you, brother. I mean, I don't want to ask for anything because I feel if God wants me to have it, he'll send it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Carrie, are you going with us? Oh, it's fine. We're going over to Past Life Explorers. I don't know. Did you add him the other night? Oh, it's a bunch of people over there. They're nobody you probably know. I mean, if they are, just let us know and I'll let Past Life know because I'm a modder in there. There's a lot of us that are modders in there. If they give you shit, I'll put a block on them. And if Past Life asks me, I'll tell them the reason why. I mean, there's a lot of modders, but we'll go over there. I mean, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. I'm a modder. Hell, I get rid of who I want to. If I want to get rid of myself, hell, I'll block myself. But we're going over there. I'll see. Do you going straight over there, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see y'all over there in a second. Then I'm gonna end this and cut out. But I'll see y'all. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by.